Could we be seeing the largest COLA adjustment in our lifetimes? Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you've been well. Folks, with the nonstop, incessant inflation, it is becoming more and more clear that life is getting harder for seniors on a daily basis, and Social Security benefits, the COLA annual adjustment, does not anywhere near keep up with the pace of inflation. We already saw a substantial COLA adjustment that went into effect in January. That was the largest in nearly 4 decades, but with the red-hot inflation that immediately eroded any gain whatsoever for our seniors, our disabled, and the most vulnerable of our population. So 2023 means we will need a massive COLA adjustment, and we already are seeing experts come out and say, and advocates, that this adjustment will be massive, probably the largest ever in history, in Social Security history. So let's get started and dive right into today's news. But before we do, as always, make sure you folks smash the like button. I would appreciate that if you do enjoy the content that we put out for you guys every week. And if you want to be notified every time we do post a brand new video, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications turned on. Also, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll do another cash giveaway, and you'll have to be subscribed to be entered in that giveaway. With that being said, let's get started and get right down to it. So as we just reported in one of our recent videos, the new government inflation data came in higher and hotter than expected. And if these record high prices don't subside, it could mean the largest COLA adjustment for Social Security benefits in history come next year. But even with this anticipated generous boost, advocates and experts are campaigning to ultimately change the way that these benefits are calculated because it simply does not keep up with the fast pace of inflation. New consumer price index data for May released on Friday shows that inflation rose 8.6% over the last 12 months alone, marking the fastest increase since December of 1981. That data is based on urban consumers, and that is not the information that's used when it comes down to actually calculating and measuring the way that Social Security benefits are paid out. A subset of that data, called the Consumer Price Index for Urban Wage Earners and Clerical Workers, or CPIW, that is used to calculate Social Security cost of living adjustment each year, and that climbed 9.3% over the last 12 months. So according to the Senior Citizens League, which is a nonpartisan senior group, they're forecasting that the COLA adjustment for 2023 will be 8.6%, and this forecast does not change. It was the same last month. The Social Security Administration's chief actuary, Stephen Goss, recently said that the COLA adjustment for 2023 could be, quote, closer to 8%. That's more than twice the 3.8% estimate in the agency's annual trustees report, which was based on data through mid-February. So could we actually guarantee and pretty much count on a nearly 9% adjustment in your Social Security benefits, which would be announced by the end of this year and implemented early next year? Could we actually 100% say that will happen? Well, unfortunately, at this point, it will still depend on how inflation fares in the next few months. The problem is that the annual COLA is calculated by comparing the third quarter data with that same 3-month period in the year before. This means that the annual COLA adjustment will then be calculated on the CPIW data for July, August, and September. The 5.9% increase that recipients saw earlier this year was the highest in nearly 40 years, and if this inflation should continue, well, then that COLA would also break records as well for 2023. Unfortunately, another record high COLA comes with bad news. It is possible that such an increase could actually impact the projected insolvency dates for Social Security's trust funds. This is according to the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget. Another record high COLA adjustment would mean that the SSA would be forced to pay out even higher benefits to recipients, and this could dry up the trust funds even faster, and the SSA could run out of money faster than expected. That could then lead to a benefit cut down the road. So what are economists saying and projecting? Well, for now, inflation is still red hot and we're not seeing any signs of it slowing down. However, some experts and economists do believe that this will start to ease in the coming months as the Fed raises interest rates, and this will dampen demand from consumers and businesses. And not only could your benefits be eaten up by the inflation, in other words, what money you might have now is not what it was once worth a year ago, It also could be taken away by Medicare premium increases as well. For instance, the standard cost for Medicare's Part B jumped 14.5% to $170.10 per month in early 2022. This is an increase of $21.60 according to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Many seniors saw a chunk of their 2022 COLA increase gobbled up by that higher cost. Now, there's uncertainty of whether or not we could see another premium increase come next year. We don't necessarily have the facts just yet. However, it is certainly possible, and you do have to plan for that. Seniors just can't seem to catch a break, and unfortunately right now, Congress is not focused on helping seniors and changing the way that COLA benefits are calculated. They're more focused on the midterms right now and getting reelected, and also dealing with a slew of other issues. I'm curious, if you were in charge, if you had the power, what would you do? What would you implement to change the way that benefits are calculated? Would you totally revamp the system? Let us know down below in the comments section. I'm curious to hear your thoughts and opinions. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any new Social Security news and also any new inflation data, because that could then point to a big COLA adjustment for 2023. All updates and developments can be found right here on this channel. This is your one-stop shop. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got a value out of it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Smash the like button. I'd appreciate that. Make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on. And if you want to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, use the link down below in the description. Sign up with the brokerage platforms, Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars. So let us know what stocks you get. And also, by the way, share the video with a friend, get the word out, spread it with a friend or two on social media. And if you want to connect me on social media, I am on Instagram, I am on Facebook. Use the links down below. I look forward to meeting you there. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.